You ever have people that got issues, typically anger, and they take things out on you? I work with people like that, and they're so exasperating, it makes me sick, but I have to keep my mouth shut, because if I don't, I'll regret it. Because I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be anything like them. I would take it personally, because I know that it ain't about me. Cause you know, whenever you're around somebody that's got a bomb going off inside of their brain, it's only a matter of time, and I really don't feel like sitting around and waiting for that thing to detonate. But I know it's coming, yeah, I know it's coming. Nobody's anger is ever slumming, that's never the case, that's never the case, that's never the case with a total head case. And many people could say that if they watch this channel and they don't agree with something that comes out of my mouth. Imagine that, imagine that, imagine that, imagine that. But here's the thing, this is therapy. Art, comedy, music, it's all therapy. Do you have therapy? No, you don't. You're bitching. Not in a creative way like me. Anyway. If more people had some kind of creative outlet, how much better the world would be. But mass consumption is how they function. They'll never not do something that makes them rot. It makes me sick for them. I get so sick vicariously watching them live, if you can't even call it that. And I know I sound judgmental, but I want better for them, that's all that is. I'm not mad at you cause you yelled at me over something dumb. It's what I expect you to do. I ain't mad at you cause you yelled at me over something that's really got nothing to do with me. It's what I expect you to do. I ain't mad at you cause you yelled at me over something that was so very petty. Most things are pretty petty if you look at them close enough, which most people refuse to do. You know, if people did some more examination of things, like, they would be forced to have to change their behavior. I guess what kills me is that it's like it's not doing for you what you want it to. The person I'm referring to, she's a total control freak. She's in a relationship with this guy that treats her like shit. She had a kid with him. The relationship was already shitty. She had a kid with him. Now it's even worse. Now they have a kid that has to, like, deal with that. And I love this child so much. He's so sweet. But he's a child, you know? And he's gonna act up, and he's a child. And she just takes things out on him all the time. But she was the one that chose to bring him into this world with a dude that's a fucking deadbeat. And I mean, but it's her though. It's fucking her. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing that people don't realize. And this is true all across the board. We could bitch about women. We could bitch about men. We could bitch about different races. We could bitch about different generations. We could bitch about different political beliefs. But there's some sick attraction that people have. I feel like I'm scratching the surface of something. Like there's something, there's a much deeper philosophical thing going on. And I'm trying to understand better. But it's like, when people love to bitch about something, whether it's somebody else's politics or it's a person in their life that they're having issues with, they're attracted to that. They're attracted to that sickness. They're attracted to that toxicity. And this is something a lot of people that are in bad relationships, they refuse to acknowledge, that they're the one that was attracted to that person. Or they attracted that person to them. So there's something sick about them that they refuse to admit. And so, just like people that are hung up on different things that are happening in the world, those things make them feel like crap, and they still keep paying attention to them. Those things make them angry, but they want to be angry. I try to have fun with my anger issues, but I also don't take out my anger on other people. If I'm mad about something, it's like I just get quiet, you know? And I don't give you the silent treatment or anything like that. It's fucked up. I don't punish you, you know? Because typically not you. Like, even if I'm mad at you, I'm trying to figure that out. You know? But typically I'm just pissy about a situation. Or I get annoyed more than anything else. I get annoyed at work. But yeah, when people do this, when they get mad and they take things out on other people, that's really fucking annoying. But I know that it doesn't have shit to do with me, and it doesn't have shit to do with whoever they're taking it out on, you know? It's them. It's shit that they refuse to work on. And this person I'm talking about, like, she's on medication, okay? She's on it, she's off of it. And I just hate it when people say, oh yeah, she just needs to be on something. No, she needs to figure out how to deal with her shit without having to medicate it or take it out on other people. That's what she needs to fucking do. But she's not going to do that because she's codependent. And a codependent person is like, they're relying on other people. They're relying on everything else to change in order for them to be okay. If you're at peace with yourself, you have a relationship with God, you have a strong relationship with yourself, same thing, okay? You're cool with whatever's happening. I got a cool relationship with me. That's why I don't take shit personally. But that doesn't mean I don't get annoyed. I get annoyed, but that's why I'm doing this fucking song, right? I would much rather do a song about it than yell at her, which I really want to do some of the time. That's not going to change anything. And then I just feel bad about it, you know? I don't feel bad when I make music about it. You can call this music. It's not really music, but that's fine. It's just self-expression, okay? It's piano punk. But yeah, it's just like, if you're relying on outside stimuli to make you okay, you'll never be okay. What's crazy is that we all have the power to make ourselves feel better, but we choose not to because we keep relying on other things to do that for us. It's just sad.